Welcome to Bahamas Educational Express Science Lesson Video Introduction to the States of Matter. Learners will be able to define matter, to state the three states of matter, to compare and contrast the three states of matter. What is matter? Everything is made of matter. So, what is matter? How do we know it exists? Everything is made of matter. Matter is any substance that has mass and takes up space, volume. Your desk is made of matter. Your pencil is made of matter. You are made of matter. There are 5 states of matter. However, we will learn about 3 states of matter in our primary science. The 3 states of matter that you need to know are solid, liquid, and gas. Now let us look at the 3 states of matter. First, solids. Solids are matter that has a definite shape and a definite volume. Means that regardless of where you put it, the shape remains the same, the volume remains the same. Liquids are matter that has an indefinite shape and definite volume. Means that it takes the shape of any container that it is poured into, but the volume remains the same. Gases are matter that has an indefinite shape and an indefinite volume. It means that the shape takes the shape of any container that it is poured into, and the volume also changes. Now that you have some knowledge of what the 3 states of matter are, pause the video and get a piece of paper, and you're going to have 3 subtopics, and they will be solids in the classroom, liquids in the classroom, and gases in the classroom. Leave 3 to 4 lines in between so you can write the solids, the liquids, and the gases in the classroom right below the subheading. Now that you have completed your subheading with a partner or by yourself, you are going to write as many solids, liquids, and gases in the classroom that you can see or think of. Now that we know what the 3 states of matter are, let's talk about the properties of matter. What makes a solid different from a liquid or a gas? These features are called properties. In science, this doesn't mean a house. For example, properties are either hard, soft, it can flow, it's invisible, it can be flexible, it can be shiny. You have already used some properties to successfully identify solids, liquids, and gases in the classroom. Let's continue. What makes a solid different from a liquid or gas? In your small group, you are going to now describe the properties of matter. Remember, we're going to use those matters, solids, the liquids, and gases that you wrote down. To help you, let's look at some of the questions we're going to ask ourselves. What does it feel like? Does it look like? Can you squish it? Can you pour it? Plus anything else you can think of. Let's look now at the properties of solids. Solids have a fixed shape. Remember, we said indefinite? That is the fixed shape. It cannot be squished or compressed. It cannot flow. Particles cannot move but can vibrate on the spot. So look at the rock and the bricks. We cannot squish them. They do not flow. Let's look at the properties of liquid. They have no fixed shape. They are indefinite. They take the shape of the container that they are poured into. They cannot be squished or compressed though, but they can flow. Let's look at gas. Gases do not have fixed shapes. They have indefinite shapes. It means that they take the shape of the container that they are placed into. They cannot be squished or compressed though, but they can flow. Now let's look back on our lesson and see what we have achieved. First, I can define matter. I can state the three types of matter. I can compare and contrast the three states of matter. Great job, boys and girls. This has been your lesson on the introduction to the three states of matter and their properties.